Dear student, due to coronavirus, school started online classes for your study. So you can subscribe Golden Flower Palia YouTube channel, like and press the bell icon.
Hi everyone, my name is Parul Gupta and I am from Golden Flower Senior Secondary School, and here today I am to deliver a brief description for class 9th history chapter number 1, that is French Revolution. So children, French Revolution is known as the most important chapter of the history of class 9th. The French Revolution, known as the first most important revolution of the world. So children, first we will be beginning from the introduction. What people did. So in the year 1789, and the day was 14 July 1789. So there was a fort known as Fortress Prison in Bastille. So this prison was known as the most strict prison. It was created by the monarch himself, and it was known as any criminal, if he is sent to this fort, this prison, so he would never get a chance to come out of that prison. It was so strict. So people were not liking it, and the people attacked this fort and made all the criminals run out of the prison. They set them free because they were opposing the monarch or the king. But what was the real problem? So the real problem begins in the year 1774 when Louis XVI, the monarch of France, he became the monarch in the year 1774, and he belonged to the Bourbon family, and he was only just 20 years old. He was only 20 years old. He became the monarch and was married to Austrian princess. He was very fond of his wife, and at the same age, 20 years when he was old, he became the monarch and he was married to the Austrian princess. So the children, when he sat on the throne, the whole treasury was under economic crisis. The treasury was whole empty. So he had to face such a lot of crisis to govern the whole France. So what were the main reasons behind that? First we have to know the main reasons. So children, the reasons I have written over here. The first reason is long-term war. So children, what is long-term war? Before Louis XVI was made the king, his forefathers and father was always engaged in war with the other neighboring countries. So we know that war has involving lot of money, lot of physically and economically crises are there, losses there. So mainly economic crises were there because of the war. Then second point, 13 American colonies were under the Britain. So the France said that we will make you free, we will help you. So they were helping these 13 American colonies and they were engaged in war. So this was the second reason. The third reason was they had a palace at Versailles. It was a huge grand palace, and to maintain the palace they had to expend a lot of money from the revenue. So these also was taking a lot of money, and to give away all the economic problems, to give away the money for these three things, the monarch has to take loans from the other country and the money lenders at the rate of 10%. They have 10% of loan to pay. So they were not able to pay the loans back. So these were the four reasons why all the economic problem were there in the France, and Louis XVI was facing them all, and the people were also going through these problems. Now children, the most important thing is the society of France was divided into the state system. What is a state system? State system is the division of the society, upper, middle, lower, and the last one. Okay. So the first one was clergies. Clergies were basically the priest. The priests were at the highest position above the king also, means the church. The church was the most highest authority. And secondly, there were nobles. Nobles means ministers. And the third state was of businessmen, merchants, peasants, and laborers. So these were all the working, the lower class, the third class. So children, one thing I would like to tell you, what was the real problem of these three states? First one, the clergies, the priests, they belong to the church, and they were not paying any taxes. They were enjoying all the powers. Similarly, the same thing was with the nobles. They were also not paying any kind of taxes, and they were enjoying all the things. But the third class, the third state, the businessmen, merchant, peasant, and labor, they were suffering the most. They were paying all the taxes, various kind of taxes for the revenue, and they were suffering the most, and they were having all the problems. So these people were not happy with the monarch. As I told you that the French society was divided into three states. The first state comprises of the clergy, that were the church people or the priest. They consisted of the upper part of the French society. Second was the nobles, that were mainly the ministers. And the third state was of businessmen, peasants, labor, farmers, and these were paying the taxes. The first and the second class was not paying any taxes. They were enjoying all the powers and respect, but they were not giving any kind of taxes. The third state, the people belonging to the third state, they were working very hard, and they were providing all the taxes that are levied by the monarch. So children, it is very important to know about the taxes, type of taxes. So taxes were of two types. First is tile, and the second is tithe. Tile was the tax that comprises the other land tax, everything was there, but salt and tobacco were also included. The very common thing that was salt and tobacco, taxes were also taken on that also. So tile was the taxes along with the other taxes that were taken. The second tax was tithes. It was collected by the church. It was common people, the third state people were paying both the taxes, the tile and the tithes. First one, the common taxes, and the second were the tithes that were taken for the church, for the priest, for everything for them. So only the third state was giving all the taxes, and they were under so much of pressure and problems. So the war was there, but after the war, before the war, the population was 23 millions. But when the war stopped, all the world war and everything, the population increased. The population from 23 million, it increased to 28 millions. So it was a huge population for the France, and the treasury was all empty. The monarch didn't know how to deal with the people and their problems. So the common people were paying all the two taxes, and they were only paying, and there was a large population, so the gap between rich and poor widened. Rich became more richer, poor became more poorer, and they were suppressed a lot. Then children, the revolt started. But the revolt started, there were three great philosophers that you will read in this chapter. Everything is given in the chapter, but I am just giving you a brief description and their names so that you can know them. So the first most important philosopher educationist was John Locke. Second was Rousseau, and third was Montesquieu. These were learned men, philosopher, educationists. They studied everything, and they made people aware about their rights, their duties, and what the way of living they should be having. What is a democratic government and what is a monarchy type of government. They made people aware of these things, and they wrote some books also. So John Locke, he wrote a book the treaties of government. In this book, he emphasized on what should a government be like, a democratic government, and how it should work for the people. And Montesquieu also wrote a book. The name of the book is The Spirit of Laws, means the laws and the rights given to the people, performed by the people, by the government. It was all to make the people, common people, aware what was happening with them and how they were being tortured and what should they do. So they were giving lectures, public lecture, writing books, and they were making people aware of everything what was happening at that time in France. Now children, outbreak of the revolution. What were the reasons? What happened? What all contributed for the revolt? Number one was increase in tax. So these two taxes were there, tithe and tile, and one more tax was planning to be levied on the third estate. The people of the third estate were not happy. So they were levying one more taxes on the people, taxes were increasing. So a state general assembly was called. There was a meeting, general assembly, for the people to discuss and vote for the new tax. So children, on 5th May 1789, first general meeting was called by Louis XVI. So after being an emperor, it was the first meeting of Louis XVI. He called on 5th May 1789. In this meeting, there were 300 representatives of the first and the second stage. 300 representative people were there representing the first and the second state, and they were given so much respect. They were not paying any taxes, but they were given so much respect and everything that there was arrangement for sitting of them. These people were sitting properly and they were in a proper manner, and there were 600 representatives of the third estate. Third estate, 600 people were there, but only learned men were called in these 600 representatives. They were only allowed to come and say their words and state their view about these problems. So only 600 representatives of the third estate, that only learned men were allowed, and they were standing in a standing position. They were standing all round the table, and they were not given a chair or respect, but they were standing and they were paying all the taxes. And above all, children and women were not allowed to come. They were not a part of the General State Assembly meeting. They were not a part. So only the learned men, 600 representatives of the third class, that too they were standing. So children, this also increased a moment of chaos. They were not happy. The common people, the people of the third state, they were not happy because of these all circumstances. So they boycotted this assembly and they walked away. But also they have written 40,000 letter to the Louis XVI so that he could read and just understand their problems, what they were facing. But they boycotted. They were not happy with all of this meeting, what was happening, and there was an increase in tax, and they were nothing to do. What was told by the monarch, they have to follow. So the people were not happy and they boycotted the meeting and they went away. So children, I have told you that the people were not happy with the General State Assembly, and the third state party, they boycotted the General Assembly. So they walked out from the assembly. So after that, on June 28th, at the ground of Versailles in France, the people of the third estate, they gathered, and this meeting was led by Mirabeau and Abécile. So children, these were also the very great leaders of this French revolt, and Mirabeau, that he belonged to the second estate. He himself belonged to the second estate, that of the nobles, and Abécile, he himself was a priest and belonged to the first estate, that is the clergies. Okay, so Abécile wrote a book, What is the Third Estate? He wanted to tell people what is actually the third state and what the people are going through. So this revolt, mainly the people were accumulated at the ground. They gathered at the ground of Versailles, and they talked about these all things what happened in that meeting, and they were against the increase on the tax, and the leaders were Mirabeau and Abices. They themselves were the first and the second class. So children, these were the things that the people were doing. They were gathering and they were meeting and they were revolting. But at that time also, France experienced very severe winters at that time, and a result was that it was a bad harvest. The people were not able to pay any kind of, they were not in a condition to pay any of the taxes. So there were severe winters, because we know that a good harvest needs proper climatic condition, weather condition, water, soil and everything. So one thing is missing, there is the bad harvest. The people were very unhappy at that time. After that, on 4th August 1789, a law passed abolishing feudal system. Feudal system means slavery. Slavery means when the people are worked not according to their needs, they don't want to work, but they are forced to work by the other people that are in power. That is known as feudal system. But a law passed on 4th August 1789 abolishing the feudal system. Now the people were free to work according to their will. Then the land of the church, the land given to the church was taken back or was confiscated, because they were also not, they didn't want to pay any kind of tax to the church. The land that the church has taken away from them, that was taken back to the people. They were given back to the people. And then 1791 completed the draft of the constitution, a new constitution, a constitution, you know that a set of laws, rules and regulation by which a country is governed. So they draft a constitution for the better working of the government for the democratic country. Then the men were given, on behalf of the constitution, few men above the age of 25 years and above were given the right to vote. Now 25 years and above men were given rights to vote, but only the people who were paying the taxes. Actual people, those who are actually paying the taxes and are at the above age of 25 and above, they can only vote. So declaration of the rights. Declaration of the right means what their fundamental rights are: right to speak, right of expression, like all the fundamental rights. So the rights were given to the people so that they should be equally treated. Then abolition of the monarch. The monarchy system in France was abolished, and the France became a republic. Republic means a democratic country where the people have all the powers to make the laws and to govern it. So their opinion has also importance. So the Louis XVI was not happy, but he was compelled by the people and the revolt and the philosopher that he has to, the country has to abolish the monarchy, and the France became a republic. So children, the Louis XVI was not happy with this, but he was forcefully made to do this. So he was not happy, and he secretly held a meeting with the king of Persia, and he planned and organized a war against the people of France, and he secretly done a meeting. But the people somehow of France, they came to know about this attack, and they also were prepared for this attack, that the king was not happy with the changes.
Do self study at home and stay home, save lives. Thank you very much.